You know, for me, there's just an incredible nostalgia about that time period. There's a naivete and an innocence of this great emerging democracy that was America, and people were living like there was no tomorrow. They were living like the world was endless and wealth was endless, and people just seemed to be having the time of their lives. And of course, you know, Fitzgerald predicts in the novel that that would all come crashing and burning. But when anyone talks about this time period, there's a certain affinity that they have for the jazz era, for the flappers of this time period, for the lavish parties. And it's almost like a youthful innocence encompassed in this time period in our country.
The part that I had fun with, and I think the fashion in this film is beautiful, but the thing I enjoyed most was working with Catherine Martin and Baz and talking about my character's trajectory and the way that the clothes can help tell that story. And so going through and kind of working in clothes that are maybe a little more ill-fitting, not for the sake of being ill-fitting, but he's just not sophisticated in that way, and they're kind of heavier materials, and then as it goes on, he gets a little bit more elegant in his dress in some ways.
Oh wow, I mean, for me as a lady, just the jewels, the feathers, the lycra, the fun, the frivolity, the pleasure in dressing, the individuality. You know, now I feel like everyone wears white t-shirt and jeans, and it's so beautiful that there was so many individual looks back then, and people really express themselves through their clothes.
I'd love the men to dress the way that they did back in the 20s. I loved wearing the clothes, but I thought the men looked so handsome in three-piece suits and pocket watches and canes. I think Leo should walk around permanently in a pink suit with a cane, because it really suits him. And I don't know very many men who could pull it off, so clearly he's something else.
Was all this made entirely from your own imagination?
No. See, you were there all along. And every idea, every decision. Of course, if anything is not to your liking, I'll change it.
It's perfect. From your perfect, irresistible imagination.
Daisy tells me that you're over in West Ag, throwing your lot in with those social climbing, primitive new money types.
My little shack's just a cardboard box at $80 a month.
Your life is adorable.
I know somebody in West Ag.
I don't know a single person that side of the bay.
Oh, you must know Gatsby.
Gatsby? What Gatsby?
Madame.
Can't you see who this guy is? With his house, his parties, his fancy clothes.
I love you much.
We were born different from you. It's in our blood.
I go back to
Nothing that you do or dream up can ever change that.